Working with us today are Lizbeth and Portia. Through all 3 10-minute routines, Portia will be demonstrating modifications of the exercises as needed. Let's start in a seated position. Bring your hands behind the back of your knees, lift up tall, open your chest, and now hollow yourself out like the letter C. And now slowly start to lower yourself all the way down, and then walk your feet in a little closer. We're going to begin with a breathing exercise. I want you to breathe in through your nose and expand your ribs down into the mat so that you're breathing into your back. Breathing in. Exhale, pull the navel up and in. Let's try that again. Breathe in deeply through the nose. Exhale and pull the navel up and in. Really engage your abdominals. Very good. That method is the method I'd like you to use throughout the entire workout. All right, let's begin by bringing the arms above the head and keeping the rib cage closed. Now curl up, reach forward, and lower back smoothly. You inhale up, exhale as you come forward, inhale back, and exhale as you lower. Keep that same breathing pattern going. Really engage your abdominals. Hollow yourself out. Pull your navel up and in. You got 2 more. Curl up smoothly. Fully engage your abdominals. 1 more time. Use your breath. Pull in tightly and roll it down. Very good. Now swoop your arms around, hug your knees into your chest, and place your right foot on the floor. Extend your left leg up, flex the foot, and draw it in towards you to stretch your hamstring. Now point the toe, bring that leg to vertical, really straighten it. Now you can keep this knee bent like Portia and I, or you can straighten it like Lizbeth if you've got better flexibility. We're going to start with single leg circles. Here we go, circling in first. Keep that movement controlled. Make sure your torso isn't moving at all. You inhale down and exhale up. 1 more. Very good. We're going to the other side. Open it out first and bring it back in. Use your breath. Keep the torso stable. Lengthen out through that leg. Last one. Other side. Pull the knees into the chest. Place the left foot on the floor. Extend the right leg up and flex the foot and draw it towards you. Now point that toe. Bring the leg to vertical. Stretch out and lengthen through that leg. Let's begin, starting inwards, in and around. Keep it smooth and controlled. Make sure your torso's not moving at all. Tighten your abdominals. You got 2 more. Very good, back the other way. Open it out first, bring it up. Breathe with it. You inhale down and exhale up. 2 more. Here's the last one. Very good. Bring the knees into the chest, hug them in. And then place the feet on the floor, hip distance apart. We're going to do a bridge. Let's begin by peeling the hips up. Now lift the hips all the way up and then rotate them down. Imagine your spine like a string of pearls, and you're lifting the pearls up one at a time and then replacing them one at a time. Now let's go a little faster. Lift the hips, straighten out the left leg, bring it back down, and lower the hips. Do it again, but on the other side. Lift up high, straighten that leg, lengthen through it, and roll down. Very good. Come up nice and high so that you're resting on your shoulder blades, and bring that down. Now you may want to use your hands as guideposts, just to make sure that your hips aren't pivoting or twisting. 1 more each way. Lift it up tall. Reach out with that leg. Bring it back down, keeping the hips square and lower. Last time, come up nice and high. Reach with that leg. Bring it back down and lower. Now take the left leg and reach it up. Hold it there. Now you're going to press up through the right hip, pushing up for 2 and down for 2. Now keep your hips square. Breathe with it. Other side. Lift the leg. Now let's press up. Here we go. Press up for 2 and down for 2. Now you really want to stretch out this leg. Lift it nice and high. One more. Very good. Now take the knees, pull them into your chest, lift the tailbone up, and release. One more time. Very good. Our next exercise is called the 100. You're going to have your arms long by your side and pulse them for a sequence of 5 inhalations and a sequence of 5 exhalations. This exercise is designed to stabilize the torso. So pull your navel in, hollow out your abdominals, and press your back firmly into the mat. Take a big deep breath in, exhale, and bring the legs up the chair, just like you're sitting in one. And let's begin by breathing in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts. In for 5 counts and out. Now keep that same breathing sequence. And if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can go ahead and extend the legs. Now, the lower your legs are, the harder it is. So you choose the right level. Pull your navel up and in. Really tighten your abdominals. Press your back as firmly into the mat as you can get it. Now, you may want to challenge yourself a little bit more by lowering the legs. And breathe in. You're on the home stretch. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, and bring that in. Whew, good job. Our next exercise is leg lowers with a crisscross action. This exercise also is designed to stabilize the torso. So pull your navel up and in, press your back into the mat, and you'll get a great abdominal workout. Breathe in. Exhale, come all the way up with your head, neck, and shoulders, and straighten the legs. Pulling in with the abdominals. Crisscross the ankles for 3, bring them together and up. So it's 1, 2, 3 together, in and up. Now keep your back pressed into the mat. Tighten your abdominals as much as you can. Pull them in. Concave yourself, so hollow out as you work. Last time, bring it across, together, in, and bring the feet to the floor. And lower yourself all the way down. Next, we're going to do a teaser sequence. Bring the arms up overhead, keeping the rib cage closed. And come up, lifting the left leg up, reach the arms up, and lower it down. Now we're going to come up with the other side. Curling up, reaching up, and lower it down. Next, we're going to come up with both legs, although you can keep alternating if you want. Lift up and lower it down. Again, come up, curling and lift. Lift the chest and lower it down. Very good. You got 2 more. You'll notice that Portia's not coming up as high. That's your modification. So make sure you're working at the right pace for you. Lift the chest up and roll it down. Sweep the arms beside you. Next, we're going to do a rollover. Make sure you follow Portia for the modifications. This exercise is really intense. Right, bring your legs up into a chair position. Breathe in, exhale, press your back into the mat and extend the legs at 45 degrees. And now come up, reaching over, separate the feet and flex them, and then roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Let's do that again. Bring them up and over, flex, and roll down. Very good. Now really grip tight with your abdominals. Reach over, separate, and flex the feet, and then bring it back down. You've got 3 more. Bring that up, roll it over. Make sure you've got no pressure on your neck as you work. So the breathing starts with an inhalation, moves to an exhalation. You inhale, and you exhale. Last one. Make it your best. Bring it up. Separate the feet and flex them now. Roll down. Very good. Bring the knees into the chest and roll up. Next, we've got a swan dive. So come and lay on your front. Bring your hands just forward of your shoulders. Separate the feet hip distance apart. Now breathe in. Exhale, lift the navel up off the mat and press up and hold it for a moment. Now as you lower the chest, the leg comes up and down and again. Now you can keep doing it like that, or if you want, you can do a catch and release. You want the body to keep that same bow shape the whole time. Breathe with it. Lift the legs. One more. Very good. Sit all the way back. Have a little stretch. And then bring it up. Well done. You've just completed your first 10-minute series. Each time you do this, you're going to get a little stronger. Keep up the good work.